Hey Renz, I know you got that pressure.
We're back now, more local podcasts. Today we're going to have special guests, boys from Chicago. They did the mural at Marshall White. Live performance, Yung2Baby. You don't want to miss. More local. We're back now, more local podcast. Your host, Danny Stark, Brandon Redman. Today we have some special guests straight out of Chicago. First of all, let's get your name, brother.
Yo, my name is Phil. I'm a painter. I do also like just mural art. But yeah, y'all can definitely find me at BBLK on all social media platforms. For sure.
Let's go.
What's up? I'm Damon Lamar Reed, visual artist, 25 years in the game. Social media at Damon Lamar Reed, DAMON, LAMAR, REED.
So what's up? Tazai, uptown Chicago, at Tazai, T.Z.E.Y.
My name is Bugs Adams, Euro P. Painter started with Damon back in the day. We got it from the bud. Been all around doing our thing. I do music, I make clothes, and happy to be here. I did.
Let's go. Stand up, stand up.
No, so I would say maybe like a week ago, I seen you guys were doing this, I posted it, and then right away you messaged me, and I was like, it would be nothing. We were talking about doing a podcast and interview, so I want to start off, brother, the idea behind this. So I was reading, he's originally from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
So if you know, tell me a little bit about how you guys are connected with him.
Now, I had, before the project, I had no idea he was from Chicago.
Okay.
This was like an RFP, that's like an art site where you can like apply for, national, international art calls. So I applied, became a finalist, and then, won the project. And that's when I kind of found out, but I did like my research on Marshall White to help create the design. And I also came out here. I met with I did like some design workshops. I did one with a group of teenagers.
Okay.
And I did one at Union Station with some community members. So it was a lot of people here, like people like, man, I used to box there. I used to do
There's a lot of history in this building. Well, the whole building, but it's still here. You can still feel
Same
it.
location.
Yeah, it's still no, I was like, yeah, I had to do my research a little bit about it. I was like, that way. I can we touch that subject. But before that, so where you guys are all from Chicago, different areas, where did you start painting and what got you involved in murals and everything?
Yeah, me, I went to school at Art Institute in Chicago.
Okay.
Actually, originally from Arizona, so not too far. But I got to assist with another artist. Started doing my own murals. Got with this group, Chicago Public Art Group, and then just
so besides this mural, what name a few of them that you've done in other states or back home?
And one big one, actually me and Buzz worked on the Sound of Memphis in Memphis. I got one in Texas at University of North Texas. I got one Florida Gulf Coast University.
Okay.
We got some stuff. I did some stuff in Indiana when they had the Super Bowl out there. So and about over 300, probably 350 in Chicago.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah.
It's almost girls right now.
And these guys, that's always working with me.
Yeah.
I couldn't get none of this done without them.
So you guys, obviously you guys are on the visual artists, but you're
A collective.
Collective, that's the word I'm looking for, when you guys all work together.
Yeah.
So break it down, who did what, or a little bit for me. Break it down a little bit.
So you all was everywhere.
You know what I'm
saying? I'll take pride, especially in specializing in portraits on people. But he definitely helped break me out of my mold to get into the mosaics and a lot of structural things that this guy does. Man, this guy does everything.
For example, with that bag, is that part of
this guy? Like,
Yeah, is that part of like
Yeah.
how it's kind of like you said textured and
yeah, texture.
Yeah, so you poured the cement, laid the cement, molded the cement. It was like it was like a 20-minute quick sculpture. You know what I'm saying for that.
Yeah. But I was over there bowling. He was like, yeah, on the floor. He was getting it, man. He was getting it. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Because obviously, they're all different pictures of Marshall White, right?
Yeah.
Different parts of his life.
Yeah, yeah.
Different parts of the
I remember reading about
That was like the craziest part of the story. Like he lived like 50 lives.
Oh yeah, because he was what detective, doctor,
Police chief,
police chief,
and veteran.
Man, yo, let's speak on like, if also like the layout design, this guy had piece of art. He has like whole brain. This man created these pieces on Facebook where you actually feel like all art. You said AI and stuff. AI and sculpting and stuff. Photoshop.
There you go. So I guess we can't throw AI down the bus so far.
Yeah, no, it's like that's like a blurry image. Yeah, when you got a blurry image,
No, I like AI. One of them are old.
you need AI to help. But we kind of look at it. It's like a holistic process. Like we're not like, all right, we doing this. It's like, all right, we got this whole thing. Like some of them may like start painting something. I may come polish it up. Somebody may start putting up tile. Somebody else comes. Then somebody like mixing the grout and applying the grout. And so yeah, everybody is just like we can all do everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But everybody kind of has their own little.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of like the organizer, you know what I'm saying? Like the orchestrator, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But like, if we gotta bring in like the drums, he coming with it. And then he gonna come with like saxophone,
Little band,
and, you know what I'm saying?
I'm getting those two. I'm getting
Everybody got their solos, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that.
So we've been making it a long time. So
Yeah.
at this point, it's like, man,
No, it has to be. What is that? I think it's a movie. Y'all have to be on the same people. See,
Yep.
the line together. And now really, it's amazing. You guys brought it out. I for sure feel, the presence of all the different, all the art you guys did. It's amazing. So it's, you said tile, a little bit of cement work, obviously the painting, whatever.
Yeah. Mirror. Then we got like the 3D reliefs.
Yeah.
We got which is it's like water resistant MDF board.
Okay.
Like,
Words on
the words. And then we got these what do you got, laser cut symbols. So we got these
like wood.
Yeah, I said that. I love it.
yeah. So we want it to be like different layers.
Different.
You know what I'm saying? So you just got, make it interesting, make it colorful.
Yeah, no, I
love the work.
Yeah. I seen it obviously throughout the development when I'm driving around and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, we was out here sweating, Friday like all day. We was out here all day.
You have to go crazy.
So I kind of want to have a little direction here, since it is kind of a different platform of how we're kind of organizing this and doing it on the fly.
Yeah.
Like as Danny said, he wanted to get a little piece of like what everybody does or did with the project.
Okay.
So just to kind of clarify and bring it into a whole, let's just do like round table, and then you give us a little bit about like what is passionate, like what are you passionate about with the art, or what brought you to this place as far as artwork, or
So like my specific art?
no, anything you want to share with the world, with the podcast, with people. When we're representing this to the city, we don't want it to be like, oh well, it's this man or it's this guy, or you know what I mean, like as far as who you are, and everybody, and just let the world know that. And it could be short, brief, whatever you want to share. I kind of want to do it like that, then we can kind of get a little bit more connectedness, and then that way I can figure out like, okay, what does this dude love about it? Why does he do it? And that part can help connect the people to what Ogden is getting from what you guys brought.
Yeah. Well, I would say for me, I just really love history and then spotlighting stories that weren't told. Like coming from Chicago, we live in a city where Black history is very much a spoken history. It's not written down. A lot of people don't have pictures. It's only if your parents were there that you know.
Yeah.
So this definitely, for me, checked all the boxes of like what I like to do. But on here, I just did a lot of the mosaics and laid a lot of glass and just cleaned up some lines. You know, so.
Okay.
But working with Damon is always easy, man. I mean, from roommates to grown man, it's just been fun.
Right. Oh yeah. So other than like the history of it, is that what brings you to the art, or what connects you to the art as far as like you doing it?
Well, for me, all my work is narrative.
Oh,
so from my music, my clothing, etc., it's all narrative. So
Okay, wonderful.
again, checked all the
Tells the stories, yeah.
telling the stories.
Okay, wonderful.
Peace. My origins or beginning starts with trial and triumph. I'm a U.S. Naval veteran. My father served in the Marines. My mom worked in the post office growing up. And my solace, as well as my therapy, has always been art. So I realized I was a visual communicator. I love cartoons.
Yeah,
But outside of that, to piggyback on what Paul said, history and the story of that don't get out as much.
Yeah,
You know.
I love that.
It's a beautiful thing. I met David and Pugs, in an organic art environment. They were going to school downtown Chicago. I worked art retail downtown Chicago, and it was like, yo, sharing art with each other, and it just was an organic relationship. About 10 years ago, they called me up and was like, hey, you want to take it to the next level? It's money, you're smart. And I was like, let's do it. I have sense. On this particular piece, I think I always, I guess, like a set of eyes. I'm always looking to just see, what it all feels like and look like all together.
Okay, encompass the vision as a whole. Okay.
Yeah.
Any emergency, he banged out the ceiling.
Okay.
Yeah, no, one of the older buildings back in the day. So there's this
25th Street.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's
okay.
been story.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys sharing, man.
Yes.
And I know you did that, or you already started off. But I think I'm missing the question here. It's like I just want to know what drives you guys. Like, what really, beyond you going online and finding what you say was the national RFP,
Yeah.
and then that's how you're getting all your gigs per se on your projects.
Yeah. Now I have like two mottos. I say one is create, inspire, uplift. You know what I'm saying? Like when I started doing art, it was my goal to like bring people joy while making money. You know what I'm saying? Like do both. And then my other motto, because I bring the neighborhood to the gallery and the gallery to the neighborhood.
Wow.
So with public art, it's like some people look at murals, it's second class art or something. But my mission is like, this is fine art. You know what I'm saying? You can go to the museum and see it. So it's like,
wow.
but bringing the neighborhood to the gallery is like, it's for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not no like elitist type of thing. It's like, hey, this beauty is for everybody.
Top that.
So yeah, that's why I create.
Top that. Thank you for sharing.
And for me, for me it's identity. Like I said, if I was a kid, I was a nigga. I was broke, boss. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I wasn't good at anything. Like it was hard for me to kind of get through school. So being an artist kind of gave me identity. It helps me, it helped me grow into the type of man that I am, the man that I am right now today. So for me, it was like more so like finding something you can get good at and being able to create opportunities off of it. I'm a nigga from the bottom. Like, I got everything that I learned and I know. I got it from my own two hands. And I was blessed to have people that came in my life that planted seeds in my life to help me grow as a man, as an artist.
Yes.
There's a couple people that taught me how to paint, taught me drawing lessons and all that. But it's how that this man, he kind of helped push my guidance to the next level. I was able to I'm that guy that I'm the nigga. First of all, I was always sure of it. I was just like, man, bro, like, I'm that guy. I'm that guy. So it's like, I went through the struggles of, you know, learning how to paint, learning how to draw, learning these different things, doing all these studies over the years. So for me, you know, I took pride in, like, you know, for a lot of the portraits. I did like a lot of the portraits. This guy made the best enhancements on everything. I also played with the tiles because I'm the type of person that, you know, if it's anything within the arts, I want to, like, you know, get my hands in and try to learn every little intricate part of it, so I can understand, so I can relate that to my personal work.
Yeah.
If you ever see my personal pieces, it's based on like these fantasy black driven stories. That's like, and I can relate that to this man's story and what he's got going on. So
Wonderful.
yeah, for me, you know, just, you know, building an opportunity out of nothing, man.
Yeah.
I take pride in that shit, man.
Talk that. Well, thank you guys. I just kind of wanted to get that across, and, you know, furthering the questionnaire as far as, like, you know, I don't want it to be so direct and just like, okay, so this is that and that's this. Like, I don't really know y'all, and you guys are in my city where, you know, like we said, the place where as a child I would come. This is my community, you know, like, you know, beyond the boxing lessons, this is where I come swimming, this is where I come play ball, this is where I met all my OGs. Like, this is where people came and got connected, you know, that were scared of the world, that didn't have opportunity, that, you know, for lack of words, you know, minorities, that people of color, you know, like, our stories aren't the same, but we're in the same realm, right? You know, it's not like we all got treated the same, but we also didn't get treated the same, if you feel what I mean. So those kind of things, like being a historian as well, like, you know, I'm at Weaver right now studying history, and that was a big thing that spoke out to me when you said telling the story that doesn't get told. You know, like, when I'm reading in these documents, I'm reading through diaries and shit, and it's like, that really happened to somebody, but, you know, we only know about what they want to put in the book. And so I really appreciate that. And I love that you guys had the opportunity to come to a place that's home to me. You know, like, when they tore the building down, I was mad. I was frustrated. I was like, what are you taking? What are you doing? What, like, I don't want this. You know, I don't want this fancy ass building where I got to come in and, like, I feel uncomfortable. But then one of my OGs, Marcus, I don't know if y'all met Marcus Carr yet. He has a lot of his hands involvement in the city, and he kind of just told me, he's like, but don't you want to grow? You know, don't you want to have more? And I just felt slighted, because it's like, well, how did I get that? You know, I don't really know anything about how the building, what the grants, anything like that, but I haven't done my studies. So what am I mad about something that I don't know?
I have a question. Can you tell me about this neighborhood, like anything in history, so I can get a better understanding on, like, where we at? Because that was my biggest thing. I could not understand, like, exactly where we're, like,
I mean,
in this neighborhood, like, what, like, if there's any part that you kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I lived a couple blocks up, but I used to go to school down the street at Lewis. As far as the community goes, I don't really, like, as a child, you know, just being a hoodlum, just running around breaking shit, vandalizing shit, stuff like that. Like, there wasn't really a lot of crime as far as that goes, but not a lot of folks were driving Bentleys. You know what I mean? So I would say that the community here, it was a little bit lower class, but as a child, I don't really, you know, I don't know that shit. I don't know that shit. I'm running around, fucking around with my friends and stealing shit and breaking shit and causing havoc in that way. But I would say that, yeah, like, you know, there wasn't a lot of crime, you know, there wasn't a lot of people getting shot or a lot of people getting robbed, like, out in the street, you know, but in that aspect, there wasn't a lot of people that had a lot of shit either. You know, like, this part of the community was more of the lower end, you know. As far as the people that lived here, I didn't know, you know, because I wasn't a man of the community. I was a child. So now it's like, you know, again, I don't know, because I don't live in this area. I live up the block, but Ogden has always been home. And yeah, man, it's kind of hard to elaborate more on that when it's something that you don't really know, that I haven't really studied as far as that goes.
The one thing I will say though, cool while we're painting this for the last 2 weeks with people that used to live here that came to pay their respects and excited to see this going on to honor them. You know, that moved me. You know, some people drove over Salt Lake and other places just to, you know, touch ground and be like, yeah.
Oh yeah, no,
Rocking with
what I was reading about him, obviously he was one of the very first, black cops in the city. A lot of around the time when not now that was open, to minorities. So that's what brought me into the history of it. He was a cop, messed
Down to race riot,
a lot of things like that. And around the time when it was Willie Moore was one. I'm pretty sure they were friends because he was all into that as well too. He was one of the I think his barbershop was the first black-owned barbershop at the time. But no, there's here in this area, for me growing up, not here, but in the city, you have with the dog factory. That's been.
I'm like,
So that's where a lot of.
You said the dog factory.
Oh, the dog fix.
Oh, okay.
He said, he said, just smell like it. Like dog cheese. That's funny.
I'm sorry, I get a morbid today.
So they have and then down the road on the same street, the Red House on the block. A lot of people don't know, Brandon knows either. So a famous lady back, I think like 30s or 40s, she got ran over. And it's a popular person, you go, they say you go to the cemetery on 20th, you flash your lights 3 times, she'll appear or whatever. Her house is the red one on the corner, and then it's Orange Range. And that's one of the theories, ghosts, stuff that they talk here. So that's her house on this block. And at this other end, we have 25th Street down the road. So that connects, I feel like the communities right down there. You have Willie Moore's barbershop again. And then up the street, you have, what is it? It's a Mexican. Rita's has been.
Rita's Bakery.
Yeah, somebody just told me about that earlier.
Yeah, Rita's.
Okay.
Rita's Bakery has been here as far as back as I can remember. Now it's other businesses, but that location has been there forever, And then that's another.
I want to say something from Chicago, Ogden, Utah to the world. Chicago, Ogden has fantastic food.
Hey,
Every restaurant is fire. I did not know.
what spot did you guys just?
We were at the Angry Goats one of them.
Yeah, we hit Slack Water.
Brewski got last night. I think it's James. Taco spot.
Oh, the taco.
All about tacos?
No, it's started with a Leo. So it's like.
Oh, pariente.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, when I went there, oh my God, love chocolate everything. Cheesesteaks, but they do the fresh
But
baked
see, back
bread.
again to the community. See, all those spots are all close by in the same area because it's all in the same families through generation. I felt that. So if you're out here, because Pariente is actually, or Patron is the one down the street. That's also a good buddy of ours.
Yeah.
And that's the owner. Back to the Rita's Bakery, it's a family business that's now run by him. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of locations here. I'm not going to so blank, but that's been here forever. Different locations.
Yeah. And each part, some of them told the stories.
Oh yeah,
That's cool.
That's what they say. That's why a lot of people start 25th Street. Still has that old feeling to it, because a lot of buildings are the original building. You kind of keep them like that, so you can get that feel for it.
Yeah, I mean, speaking on that, that's kind of that's why I felt slightly. I was like, those guys. So I came up in this bitch and jumped over the fence and got a Marshall White brick, and I was sitting in my house. And I was like, I ain't gonna take it because that's corny. I was like, man, that's cheesy, man. I went and stole a Marshall White brick, and I was going to go flaunt it to the world, but I wanted to share that. But I just felt like, it's like, again, it's hard to speculate on something that I don't know. So
that's
with more study and understanding.
Part of progress. It's kind of like when somebody's building a house. You look at them, you're like, oh, you're just digging a hole.
Yeah.
And then, they pour the cement,
Start building
this
a
building.
foundation.
Then at the end of it, you're like, oh, okay, fair enough.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I also think about you guys back home have to serve a community center where a lot of stuff gets active. So here, besides that, there's a lot of quinceañeras that go down in the summertime. And, like obviously because it's more budgetable for people to live here, and then it's also helping out the community as well. So yeah, things like that too. They do a lot of certain events that help the youth, youth impact and things like that.
We got the same.
Yeah. But yeah, I know there was boxing, pool,
Yeah.
the gym.
Yeah, if you live in the community, they were like, the desk lady, she was cool.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, oh, you don't got $3? Alright, come on. You know what I mean? Like, go swimming. I'll see you back. I'll see you here in a little bit, kind of thing.
And the other artist, Latoya, her mural, she's doing the artwork like inside.
Okay.
Another one, and hers, like it has like boxing on it, swimming. Like it talks about hers is more about like the center or out there in the community.
She's from here, right?
No, she's from
Philly and then Baltimore.
Okay, we'll have to go.
Yeah, so she's like she was finishing hers up.
Yeah, okay, we'll have to go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. No, and I was like, when you messaged me, brother, I'm like, yeah. Obviously, I didn't come here as much as often as B did, because he was down here more often than me, but I was like, yeah, I can't pass this opportunity, especially with the history behind it. So I was like, I definitely have to talk to you guys. And it's been very good to know you guys, talking a little bit about the cleaning, yourselves, anything else you guys would like to say. You guys have any events? What's your next location you guys are flying out to?
Stay tuned.
I say, make sure you just follow my social media, VLKALUM, Bill Kalin, man. I be having some shit going on because of what's been going on, working with him, and being a part of being an art teacher and doing a lot of other things. Like, a lot of shit coming up, and I got a lot of a huge vision for our projects and what I'm trying to do. And it's just been such a pleasure working with these guys and learning up under them, taking in all the information. I feel like I'm doing a lot. It wouldn't have been possible without them. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So yeah, stay tuned. You said you want to drop.
Yeah, stay tuned. You want to saying the website DamonLamarReed.com. Y'all can just drop it in the box.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom. I like that. Yeah. Right here.
Let's just go do that. Plugs Adams back.
Yeah.
That's you. Yeah.
Roxanne, we'll send y'all all the websites and IGs.
Yeah. We're excited. Yeah.
Gratitude, Utah. Gratitude.
Yeah.
Y'all been
Appreciate it. Amazing. I'm gonna have to come back for real. Just
Yeah, we'll have to come back off the record. We'll do some other activities. Maybe have barbecue.
There we go.
man. Cause he run all right.
Yeah, exactly. We got
Caleb as well. Oh.
Oh, no.
Man, David.
I said, this pocket.
I was like, shit, everybody.
I said, my little pocket. My huge pocket.
Yeah. There you go. Boom. I love that. Verbiage. I be telling people all the time, stop littling yourself. Everything is little to somebody. Oh, my little show, my little house, my little family, my little park. Nah, my big house. I mean, it might be small, but it's big to me. You know? So, thank you for sharing that, because that's a key point that, like, I think people are missing when they carry themselves. It's just like, do it, man.
But this is how I feel to be a big dog.
Okay, Dan, you want to get him with the pleasantries, get him with the outro?
No, it was a great podcast. Thank you guys for real.
Yeah, appreciate y'all.
And I'm happy I got to know who's doing the art behind stuff that's going on here in the city.
And shout out to Plus for pulling this together. This guy, he's like, he's right back up. I need that word. Yeah, that's the guy there.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, real quick, check the feature on KUTV. I did one maybe a couple months ago. It's actually airing today on the 17th, 18th.
Website? Yep.
It'll be out there. Y'all see it.
Airing today.
Yep. But no, thank you guys for sticking around here at the More Local Podcast, where we had these guys talking about the mural themselves, where they're from, and a little about the history about the building. Brandon Bradman, Danny Stein. Stick around. You don't want to miss More Local.
Bring the mic check, mic check. Yeah, let's get it. I'm big two in this bitch right now what the fuck it is, nigga. Hey, spark my blood up too. Trapping in that bitch, yeah. Hey, running dancing to my legs, bro. Turn it in, yeah. Hey, go get it. Since the G out, then go get it, go get it. For the bag, I gotta go get it. Hey, if he ain't talking about that money, it don't make sense. I just walk the pussy niggas down in these rape. I've been summing through these bands, niggas tapping like they rape. Hey, come right to your hood and spark a fire like a can. Make it cold up in the summer, get this bag like every season. Any nigga got a problem when you see me speak your feelings. Hey, that's what that chopper say. I call these niggas Aiden Ross cause they be acting gay. Hey, I know these niggas sneak this and say it to my face. If he ain't tryna get the chop, you better run his fade. Ayy, hit him in the face. I'm sipping Hennessy, baby, what got into me? Ayy, I been watching all my friends cause they be frenemies. Ayy, what the fuck you doing, Smalls, that you be killing me? Ayy, I'ma spark another one, yeah, that shit healing me. Ayy, if you blowin' big dope, I know you feeling me. I'ma make a hater nigga, bop they head of this. He ain't really with this shit, all you do is this. When they hit me, they say that's a shit. If you need that good dope, yeah, I got the fix. I ain't worried about these niggas, I be stacking chips. If you ain't sliding for you, bro, now we on you a bitch. Niggas walk around with ski masks, but they ain't drilling shit. Every time I hop up on the beat, I gotta talk my shit. If you put it down for your city, better pocket shit. I'ma go and run me up a bag so I can flood my wrist. Tell him, yeah, I think I need your tape, I need a place to piss. Niggas fake if he can touch a mill, but he can't break the bread. Yeah, I fuck a little shorty, she be throwing that. Hey, don't be going next to Tino, slide me to the net. Bow, bow.
Yes, sir.
I turn that shit up, man. Huh? Oh yeah, I can hear that. Ay, let's get it. Ay, push nigga wanna, huh? Ay, pussy nigga wanna roll me. Ay, must be dumb, he tryna fuck with me. Ay, yeah, my brother tryna flame on me. Ay, chopper, it go stupid, it go dumb on me. I ain't fucking with nobody, I can see it. I been running up them bands, yeah, I need it. Every day for blue strips, I been fiending. Pussy nigga want some boy, he gon' get it. Ay, ain't no time for tough talking, we gon' stand on shit. Catch him out while eating dinner, hit him in his bitch. Yeah, you know I said it once, hit him in his shit. Yeah, I'm really tryna flame, they be tryna diss. Ay. Pussy nigga, I ain't tryna diss. Going on these bands, sipping drink, I ain't new to this. Ayy, living lavish, yeah, I'm used to this. I got lost counting days, I've been in the mix. Roll me up a blunt of dope, yeah, I need my fix. Every day I'm hustling, do it for my kids. Niggas talking on my name till we get them stretched. Every day I'm gon' flame, get them off the list. I've been really hustling and keep my pockets big. You can't even up a bandit, you don't want this. Tryna go to war with me, but they don't want that. Yeah, I told them niggas once, stand on straight, bitch. I was kicking it at home, rolling off with this. Tryna hang a nigga up, we playing hangman. Get a bag, put this money where your mouth is. Tryna tell you how I'm feeling, I ain't tryna diss. They fuck what they say, man. Fuck what they say, man. Free the whole team. Shout out all my haters, man. They keep me going. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't worried what they doing. To the money I'm pursuing. Yeah. Hey. Remember nights as a juvenile, I was locked up in detention. When you come from where I'm from, we ain't got no time for lacking. I was fucking around with them lames, I just had to learn my lesson. I was blowing off them drugs, but we can really get it cracking, yeah. Hey, yeah, tell me what you want it, yeah. Hey, anytime and any day, niggas know that I've been on it, yeah. Hey. Hey, kill the puss when I'm around, baby. I'm just being honest, yeah. Hey, all the gossiping they doing, yeah. I know that I'm the topic, yeah. Hey, I'm just rolling up a blunt, yeah, so I can take my pain away. Nigga, fuck with me, he ain't let it see another day. I ain't been the same ever since they took my cuz away. I've been in the streets, I ain't really seen no other way. Tryna live my life every day like it's a holiday. All the hate is real, but the love, it be hella fake. I know she was real when they tryna take my life away. I get on the beat, so I can get my heart away. Yeah, I pick the things that you been doing, yeah. Hey, on the road for the bad little baby I'm pursuing, yeah. Hey, I just gotta slow it down, yeah, cause I've been running wild. Wow. Yeah, this shit been fucked up ever since I was a child. Yeah, I really miss my brothers, pray one day I get them back. They ain't wanna war with me if they ain't really touching bands. Yeah, I get in the mood every time I'm sipping Hennessy. Niggas count me out, yeah, I thought they was forgetting me. Shout out to my grandma, pray to God she forgiving me for all the pain that I ever put you through. Cause I'm a problem child, sometimes I wish I really stayed in school. Yeah. I was going through life when I wrote this. RIP my soldiers. Yeah. I got homies in the field tryna get a stack. Lost some niggas to the streets, I can't get them back. They be showing fake love, so I don't give it back. Every time I roll a blunt, guarantee it's fat. Won't come from a place where it's nice at. Lot of niggas round here selling dope sacks. Yeah, every time I get it, gotta go flex. I'm a real fly nigga, feel like Rick Flag. How you think I went and bust out my wrist there? Yeah, I put in hell miles, got my trips in. Ain't the same look here they knew back then. I had to get it on my own, I ain't privileged. RP to all my soldiers, we was in the cut. Miss those times talking about how we gon' run it up. Feeling lost right now, I'm pouring double cups. You wasn't with me back then, please don't hit me up. Every time they see I'm up, they be throwing shade. Remember West Side Park, we was running fades. I was bumping right now, I be getting paid. Grandma mad, I was always coming home late. Always trying to make sure I had it on my plate. Now I don't want a little, need the whole thing. Know some niggas get they shot and blow it all away. Really went through the struggle, now you smoking yay. If you don't like where you at, you gotta change your ways. Shed a tear, but I know you in a better place. I don't never talk down, I tell them to the face. If you make it through the storm, there's a better day. I got homies in the field trying to get a stack. Lost some niggas to the streets, I can't get them back. They be showing fake love, so I don't give it back. Every time I roll a blunt, guarantee it's fat. I got homies in the field trying to get a stack. Lost some niggas to the streets, I can't get them back. They be showing fake love, so I don't give it back. Every time I roll a blunt, guarantee it's fat. Know what I'm saying? This shit regular. I ain't even gotta write cause it's off top. Yeah, they really only feel me when I'm rapping. Yeah, I'm tired of fake love, got me fasting. I've been fasting. Yeah, I'm tired of fake love, got me fasting. Hey. I got homies in the field trying to get a stack. They be showing fake love, so I don't give it back. Every time I roll a blunt, guarantee it's fat. Hey, guarantee it's fat.
Thank you guys for sticking around here at the More Local Podcast. Today we had artists painted from Chicago did this amazing mural behind me with the live performance Yung2Baby. More local, you don't want to miss.
Hey, Rez, I know you got that pressure.